Hello class, this is Dr. Guzhen Zhou. Today we'll start a new chapter of another economic agent, the firm. In this chapter, we'll talk about how firm organizes production, decides outputs, and chooses cost. After studying this chapter, you will be able to first explain the economic problem that all firms face. Second, distinguish between technological efficiency and economic efficiency. Third, distinguish among different types of markets. Fourth, explain why markets coordinate some economic activities and why firms coordinate others. Okay, our first session in this chapter is firm and its economic problems. A firm is an institution that hires factors of production and organizes them to produce, then sell goods or services in the market. Specifically, a firm's goal is to maximize its profits for the most time. If the firm fails to maximize its profits, the firm is either eliminated or taken over by another firm that seeks to maximize profits. So, what is a profit? Let's compare accounting profits and economic profits. First, accounting profits equals total revenue minus total cost. And about the cost here, accountants use Internal Revenue Service rule based on the standards established by the Financial Accounting Standards Board to calculate a firm's depreciation cost. Because the accountants measures a firm's profit to ensure that the firm pays the correct amount of tax and to show its investors how their funds are being used. But economists measure a firm's profits with total cost measured opportunity cost of production. It is because the economist's goal is to predict the firm's decisions at any circumstance. And the goal of these decisions is to maximize economic profits. The key difference then depends on depreciation cost and opportunity cost. We will study about the firm's opportunity cost of production. It is the value of best alternative use of the resource that the firm uses in production. That's the sum of cost of using resource, such as bought in the market, owned by the firm, and supplied by the firm's owner. First, the firm incurs the opportunity cost when it buys resource in the market, because the firm could have bought different resources to produce some other goods or service. Second, if the firm owns capital and uses it to produce its outputs, then the firm incurs an opportunity cost, because it could have sold the capital and rented capital from another firm. The firm implicitly rents the capital from itself. Then the firm's opportunity cost of using the capital it owns is called the implicit rental rates of the capital. The implicit rental rates including economic depreciation, which is the change in the market value of capital over a given period, and interest foregone, which is the lost potential return on the funds that were used to acquire the capital. At last, the return to the owner for the owner's entrepreneurial ability is profit. The return for this input that the entrepreneur can expect to receive on the average is called normal profit. The normal profit is part of the firm's opportunity cost. Economic profits is a firm's total revenue minus its opportunity cost then. Because normal profits is part of a firm's opportunity cost. Economic profits is profits over above the normal profits. The table summarizes the economic accounting. As shown, the total revenue is $4,000, and the opportunity cost of production, which includes cost of resource bought in the market, cost of resource owned by the firm, and the cost of resource supplied by the owner. That's $370,000 in total. The economic profits of the firm is $30,000. A quick summary about accounting profits and economic profits. A firm's accounting profits is a firm's revenue minus expense and depreciation cost, while a firm's economic profits is equal to total revenue minus total opportunity cost. Alright, is economic profits a better measure of profits than accounting profits? Economic profits and accounting profits really have different purposes. So one is not universally better or worse than the other. Economic profits is a better measure of whether a firm is using the resource efficiently, and it is a better measure for predicting a firm's actions. But accounting profits may be a better measure of whether the firm is earning enough revenue to pay its expense. Emphasize the difference between accounting profits and economic profits when a firm owner is using cost information to make business decisions. Only economic profits reflect the full opportunity costs of making a business decision, and is vital to assessing the true financial health of a firm. Alright, that's all we have for this session. See you next time.